Good morning, Journeys. Happy Saturday. Y'all, this is the last Saturday in March 2021. Do y'all hear me, okay? Happy Saturday. It is day number 6. Y'all, we have one more day left of the 7 days of inspiration. Be sure to go back and check the other videos out of days 1 through 5. It has been good. We talked about don't let their insecurity shift your security. We talked about your promise is yours. It's all about you. A promise is a promise, and stay focused. That's what we talked about on yesterday. So today is the day that the Lord has made. Make sure you are glad and rejoice in Him. So today's topic for day number 6 of inspiration is you are unique. You are unique. God created us. Listen, He put His hands on us. Do you understand that? God's hand is on you. He literally shaped you, molded you, created you. Everything about you. Embrace who you are. God did not make a mistake when He made you. With all your faults, all your flaws, all your isms and your schisms, the quirky things about you, the weird things about you, the fun-loving things about you, the things you love about you, the things that you do not like. I told you guys before, my motto that I live by is what my pastor, Bishop Hezekiah Preston Jr. said, be the best you, because everybody else is taken. To be like somebody else is to be a cheap copy. You are an original, so be an original. Love yourself in the skin you in, the weight you in, the color you in, the hair, the whatever it is. Love yourself some you. Because the only way you're going to truly be able to love someone else is if you love yourself. So be unique you. What is the thing that God placed in you that He didn't place in nobody else? Do you understand that there's billions of millions of trillions of people that are on earth right now that have came and gone since the beginning? And each and every one of us is different. Do you understand how big that is? You might have a twin, whether it's fraternal or identical. You can have somebody that look like you, like, wow, that she reminds me of so-and-so. He reminds me of so-and-so. But know that that person will never be you. Do you understand how unique you are? That our fingerprints are different. That our hair, the features of our face, regardless of what family you're in, we might all have the same bloodline DNA tied into the earthly thing. But do you understand the DNA and the bloodline that you are tied to in heaven? Woo! Y'all, I gotta calm myself down because I thank God. I thank God that I made you unique and embrace every single thing about me. I am not a size 6, but guess what, baby? I'm gonna rock this 20. You hear me? And embrace you. Understand that you are unique. With your purpose, with your passion, with your vision, with your dreams. You are unique. What God placed inside of you, it was needed in the earth. If it wasn't, He wouldn't have created you and He wouldn't have called you to be. Understand and know that you are unique. I got to drive that home that you are unique. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God made you. He constructed you. He instructed and constructed you to be all that you are. All that you know, I'm looking at my notes, y'all, trying to keep myself in line. He instructed you and constructed you to be all that you are. Every single thing about you that has happened, that is going on, and that will happen, God already knew. He already covered. He already created. And guess what? Everything that you need to be able to get over whatever situation or circumstance or storm you might find yourself in, it's already inside of you. It is already down on the inside of you. All you have to do is pull it up and push it forward. Trust me, God got you. Remember, understand that you are unique. What purpose, what passion, what dream, what vision do you have? Do you understand that it does not matter how many hair salons, how many nail salons, how many spas, how many event planners, event decorators, DJs, photography, videography, whatever it is that you might do, jewelry, Everybody, you can have 10 million people doing the same thing as you, but it will never be you. You understand? Let me say it again for the people in the back of the church. It does not matter what 10 million other people do that might be in the same scope of what you do. They can never be you. You are unique. Your purpose and your passion is unique. Your mindset and your vision is unique. So you bring forth a different perspective than somebody else. Remember, you got to be the best you. You are you. It is about you. Remember, it's not personal. It's not corporate, it's personal, and that God created you to be all that you are and who you are for a reason. He didn't just set you up here just like, you know what, I just want to create her. No. We all have purpose. We all have purpose. That's just here. We all have purpose. Embrace who you are. If it's low self-esteem, I bind that in the name of Jesus today. Pick yourself up. Embrace who you are. Love on you. Love you some. You look in that mirror, honey. Because listen, I love me some Willie Wright's wife, okay? Just me. Hello. I love me some me. Sometimes it's not going to always be sunny days and peaches and rainbows. And you're going to have trials and tribulations. But you just keep your head up. Like, you know what? God made me for a reason. Everything that I'm doing and who I am, He created me. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about being who you are, about your purpose, about your dream, and about your vision. You hear me? Don't let anybody stop you or tell you different about your purpose and your vision. You are you, and be unique, be you in whatever scope that is in your life, in your relationship, in your business, at work. Everything that is you. Remember, your titles are just functions. They're different parts of you that other people see. But you know your you, your real you, your totality of who you are. Be that. It does not matter who has this, who has that. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You don't know what the Joneses had to go through to get what they got and to be able to keep it. Stay in your lane and worry about you. See, that's what we a lot of times we veer off in other lanes. We want to be like somebody else because we might see things that they have that we like, or whether it's finance or object, or some people might want their tone or their complexion or whatever it might be, but you don't know what they go through. Okay, you don't know what they go through. Stay focused on being who you are. Enjoy and embrace you. When you're able to embrace and enjoy you and love on you, you then can be able to love on someone else. You can be able to perform your purpose and understand that when the haters come, because they coming. When the naysayers come, because they coming. Remember, you need them people. Because them your cheerleaders. You don't understand it, but them the ones that push you further. Like, oh, they hate you? I'll give you something else to talk about, because if they ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing, okay? Listen, don't let them get in your ear and dictate who you are to make you change and shift you. Keep your mindset focused in you being who you are, being uniquely, wonderfully, fearfully made. God created you for a reason. Your purpose and who you are is unique. Your fingerprints is unique. Your DNA is unique. You hook to God. And trust me, He ain't make no mistake. So if you feel like you might have been down, beating yourself up, like if you listening to this word, you're like, dang, I've been doing that. I've been trying to be like somebody else. All you gotta say is, Lord, forgive me. And if you don't know who you are, just say, God, can you help me find out who I am, what my purpose is, the reason why you called me. Give me that. And let me tell you, God will start showing you, and you're going to be surprised, and you get to love and learn and enjoy you. I know I did that maybe a couple of years ago. Like, Lord, I want to get to know the real me. Honey, she is funny. She loves to laugh. She likes to be pranked. She is quirky. She's a little weird. I love to talk to people, but I am shy. I know it don't seem like it, but I am shy. It's just embracing who I am and knowing that God created me for a reason and for a purpose. Just like He created you for a reason and a purpose. So go out, girl. Go out, God, and be the best you. Be uniquely you. Until tomorrow, journeys for the last day of the 7 days of inspiration.